If you can't obey the orders of the court, we will make you obey. I will direct the DG and IG to hold an inquiry on this. There are 3 directions issued and you don't do it and you do somebody else's defreezing.
ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆದೇಶ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಯಾರ ಆದೇಶ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ನಾವು
ಯಾವ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು? Don't try to act smart. Now, how do you compensate for all the agony that they have undergone? Don't disobey the orders of the court. If I unleash the coercive arm of law, your service record will go then. Investigating officer is present.
He's present, ma'am. He's present, ma'am.
Yes. What's your name? The court order communicate ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಯಾಕೆ communicate ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ?
We have communicated, my lord. I have inquired with my office. They have communicated.
ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, 2 ಸರಿ ಹೇಳಿದೀನಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. why you have not done?
ಎರಡನೇ ಸಲ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಈಗ? Yes, what is this?
ಸಬ್ಮಿಷನ್.
ಹಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ದಾಖಲಾತಿ ಇದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ. 31ಕ್ಕೆ ಆದೇಶ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. 1-2ಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಗಳಿಗೆ.
31ಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ ಆದೇಶ ಆಗಿರೋದು. ಆದೇಶ ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಿಂದ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? We will direct DG and IG to hold an inquiry on this. 26/11/2024 ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್
ಆದೇಶ ಬಂದು
ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ? ಪ್ರವೀಣ್, ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ? ಟು ಹೂಮ್? ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ 12/12, ಆಮೇಲೆ 30/1/2025 3 ಸರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬರಕ್ ಹೇಳಿದೆ.
31ಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೋರ್ಟ್
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಈಗ?
ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್.
ಯಾರು ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಗೆ ಮೇಲ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
ನೀವು ಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಫಾಲೋ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಫಾಲೋ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ವಾ? ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ.
ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಆಗಿದ್ಯಾ?
ರಮ್ಯಾ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಯಾರ್ದು?
ರಮ್ಯಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಯಾರ್ದು ಅಕೌಂಟ್? ಪೆಟಿಷನರ್ಸ್ ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲಿ? 2, 3, 4 and 7 ಇವ್ರ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ?
ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆದೇಶ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಯಾರ ಆದೇಶ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ನಮ್ಗೆ
ಯಾವ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಪೆಟಿಷನರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ ನಾನು. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್.
We have communicated on 12/12/24.
ಪೆಟಿಷನರ್ 3 ಈ 3 ಜನದ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ 3 ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಯಾರ್ದು ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ? ಅಕ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಇದಾರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಯಾರ್ದು ಹೇಳಿದ್ ನಾನು?
31ಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಆದೇಶ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಸರ್.
ಹೌದು, 31ಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರು ಪೆಟಿಷನರ್ ಯಾರಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು. If you can't obey the orders of the court, we will make you obey.
ಆತರ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
I will direct the DG and IG to hold an inquiry on this. There are 3 directions issued and you don't do it and you do somebody else's defreezing.
ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್.
We have communicated and
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೀರಾ? ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ದಿ ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ SPP says communication has gone.
ಅದು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ನಾನು ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರೇನು ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ರು.
ಅದ್ಯಾಕೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ರಮ್ಯಾದು?
ಅದು ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಲೆಟರ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು.
ಹಾ.
Inquiry despite all this. They investigation. They hold an inquiry where they make a statement of the second respondent stating that I falsely lodged a complaint to extract money from my wife and I have compromised and they.
ಯಾರು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇನೆಂಟ್? ಹಾ.
They go before the coordinate bench of this court. They say we have compromised the matter. Where they say we have no objection to back. They get back.
ಏನ್ನ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ವಿಚ್
ಇದಲ್ಲ.
No.
First there was
ಕ್ರೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಆ ಬೆಂಚ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ನೀವು?
ಈ ಕೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಮತ್ತೆ
Prior to the lodging of this matter, one complaint had been lodged against his wife. She filed one writ petition before the Honorable High Court and that came to be compromised and ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದೆ. ಅದರದ್ದು ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಈ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಐ ಆಮ್ ಇದು.
there are 3 orders passed here. When will you defreeze it? ಏನದು?
They have filed. They have filed before the court. They do not know anything. 293 against A1 they have filed. Everyone is condemned in that.
ತುಮಕೂರು ಟೌನ್ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಯಾರು?
ನಾನು.
ನೀವೇನಾ?
ಹೌದು.
ಈ ಕ್ರೈಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇಲ್ವಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಈ ಪೆಟಿಷನ್ ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇರೋದು
ಅದು 31ಕ್ಕೆ ಆದೇಶ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
31ಕ್ಕೆ ಆದೇಶ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಾ?
ಮೂವತ್ತು ಮಾಡಿ.
ಯಾಕೆ ಕಾಂಪ್ರಮೈಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ,
ಮತ್ತೆ
ಆದೇಶ ಬಂತು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ.
ಈ ಆದೇಶ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಆದೇಶ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
Let him file an affidavit, my lord.
ನೀವು
I'll ask
ಅಫಿಡವಿಟ್
my
ಹಾಕಿ
office to-
ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ.
I'll ask
I will
my
ask the
office to-
additional SPP also to file an affidavit. We will ask the DG, the IG hold an inquiry as to why the orders of this court are not being implemented. They are taken for granted. That can't happen at all. That can't happen. File an affidavit.
Let him file an I'll ask my office to file an affidavit.
Your
According
office
to-
also shall file an affidavit. Communicate ಯಾವಾಗಾಯ್ತು?
Yes.
ಒಂದಲ್ಲ 3 ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಸ್, ನಾಳೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ? ಅಫಿಡವಿಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ? ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಅಫಿಡವಿಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ?
ಡಿಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಯಾರ್ದು?
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆದೇಶ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಆಗಿರೋ ಆದೇಶ
ಅಫಿಡವಿಟ್ ಹಾಕೋದು ಹಾಕಿ.
May I make a submission?
Yes, sir.
We don't have objections to allow this petition, my lord. The
Allow the
reason is-
petition.
Reason is so.
Ah.
Although there is enough materials, my lord, the case which has been constructed by the prosecution, even if we prosecute, it is going to be an exercise in futility. Reason is, my lord, on the same offense, 2 FIRs have been lodged, my lord. In all fairness, I am submitting. So therefore, my lords, because our connected matter wife to them already we have noted to this court, even this petition may be allowed.
That we will see.
Yes.
ಯಾಕೆ ಅಲೋ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡವಾ? ಅಲೋ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡವಾ? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ದ ವೇ ಟು ಬಿ ಅಲೌಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ, ಅದೇ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರು ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಕು? You have a problem with your wife.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ right now that is the reason why I submitted before this court, that I don't have objection to allow this petition.
Now, how do you compensate for all the agony that they have undergone?
My lord, it's not that they have they have suffered, my lord, because of their because of the reason that the prosecution has not constructed this case properly, that the case cannot stand, my lord.
That's all right. Now, we will do that.
Now, how is he connected to the crime? Without being arrested?
That we will observe. ಈಗ ನಾವು affidavit ಹಾಕ್ಲಿ.
Let his statement also be recorded.
That I will do.
I'll ask the
Yes.
DG also to,
The-
DG to hold an
This
inquiry on
court,
that.
by an order dated so and so, had directed the investigating officer to be present before the court in the wake of the fact that despite 3 orders passed by this court, the investigating officer had refused to direct defreezement of the account of the petitioners which had been frozen pursuant to the crime being registered. The investigating officer puts up his defense that the order passed by this court was not communicated to him. The additional SPP submits that the office of the state public prosecutor had communicated the orders passed, every order passed to the investigating officer. Therefore, the investigating officer shall file his affidavit with regard to non-communication of the orders and the office of the SPP with communication of the orders by the next date. Don't disobey the orders of the court. If I unleash the coercive arm of law, your service record will go then. Yes, yes, you can leave now.
As the hearing progressed, the High Court took serious note of the investigating officer's failure to comply with repeated court directions to defreeze the petitioner's bank accounts. The bench observed that despite 3 earlier orders, the accounts continued to remain frozen after the registration of the criminal case. When questioned, the investigating officer claimed that the court's order had never been communicated to him. However, the additional state public prosecutor informed the court that the orders had in fact been forwarded to the investigation team. Faced with these conflicting submissions, the court directed the officer to file an affidavit explaining why the orders were allegedly not communicated and why they were not acted upon. The judge issued a stern warning that any further failure to comply with the court's direction could invite strict disciplinary action and affects the officer's service record. The matter will now be taken up after the investigating officer submits his explanation.